What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode today of the My Player Career Mode here on FIFA 17. Apologies if you can hear my computer in the background. Yeah, it's been it's quite warm actually in England at the moment. So my computer is a little bit, going a little bit crazy. But today's episode of My Player, guys, as you can see on the screen, we are going to check out how we currently are getting on. So at the moment, we have 393 goals in 435 games. So we are trying to get to 400. So that's the aim anyways. Will we get there this episode? Will I score 7 goals? I doubt it. However, I said I was going to score 7 last game against Copenhagen, and I didn't. I didn't even score 1. We had a shocker. Seriously, guys, it was a shocker. But today we've got games against Nice, and then I might play these games here in the group stage of the qualifiers for England just to pad up our stats a little bit when it comes to international goals. We'll see what we can do in that aspect of it, but we're going to get straight into today's episode. So, without further ado, guys, let's do this. Okay, guys, and as you can see, there is the team on the screen. Edouard still on that right-hand side. Jesse Rodriguez still on the left. Midfield three of Kovalenko, Rabiot, and Caligari. And our back four is pretty good as well. I feel confident in this team. I think we can get ourselves the victory. So, without further ado, we're going to get straight into today's episode. Keeping it world-class, keeping it 4 minutes as usual. We'll check out the Nice team when we are in game. So, let's do this. Alright, guys, we're ready for game number 1. I'm going to check out the Nice team. Here it is on the screen for you guys. They have a couple of players I recognise, not too many of them. It's also 5 at the back formation, so they shouldn't really cause too much threat going forward. But it will be quite difficult to break them down. But I believe we can grab ourselves a goal. First episode of today, guys. Also, I'm going to live stream the Champions League final of the Las Palmas save later on at 6 PM, hopefully UK time. I might be a little bit later, guys. But if you do want to watch it, then make sure you check my Twitter, and I will post it on there before I go live on YouTube. But yeah, I'm hoping to be live at about 6 PM UK time. That's the aim anyways, guys. Hopefully see as many of you guys on that stream as well. It's so we can get closed off with the series, and we can obviously end it before FIFA 18, which is only 25 days away now, guys. That's how close it is. So, Champions League final tonight. Make sure you guys tune into the stream if you are interested. And if you miss it, it will be up as a video afterwards regardless, guys. So don't worry about it if you do miss it. I know a lot of you guys try your hardest to get into the streams, but sometimes it's not possible. And I really do appreciate the support, as always, guys. So yeah, it will be out as a video. Don't worry. You will still see it anyways. Right for a strike already. It's 1-0. We've scored already 9 minutes into the game. That's an unbelievable strike as well. What a goal that is. Why can't I do this on stream? You guys keep ripping into me saying that I don't play well on stream, which I don't. I admittedly, I don't play well on stream. But that is just unreal. What a strike. Did you see the way the ball moved as well? Oh, couldn't hit that any better. What a strike that is. Man, that was awesome. 1-0 up already, guys. It's taken us 10 minutes to grab the goal. What a strike. Jesse Rodriguez wins the flick on to get it into myself. Stop and turn past the defender. Into the box we go. And that defender made a fantastic challenge. What a tackle that was. That was pretty much goal saving, I would say. I'm 100% sure that we would have probably scored from that. If I hadn't have shot, I would have cut it back for somebody else. But that was a fantastic tackle. Major credit to that defender. Have to say that for sure. But we still got the ball here. It's not quite done yet for Nice. It still could be a goal for us. Little 1-2 if Jesse Rodriguez, possibly. Nope. Couldn't quite get it back to him, so I'll go over to the other side. Now we're in behind. It's got to be. Good save from the keeper. They need to start playing Nice, because otherwise we are going to take control of this game and grab it by the scruff of the neck and potentially make it 2. Also, great day of football about to be incoming, guys. In fact, having said that, about the stream, I may not be going live at 6 because of the fact that Arsenal don't play till 4. So, I'll go live after the Arsenal game, guys, because of course I want to watch that. So, yeah, after the Arsenal game, if it does end by 6 o'clock, then it will be 6 o'clock, although I know it starts at 4, so it might be touching 6-ish. So, yeah, I'll see what time it is, guys. Make sure you follow me on Twitter if you do want to tune into the stream. It will be, like, around 6, might be 6:30. I don't know, we'll see. Great save, and now our keeper's now made a wonderful save as of his own, and here come Nice again. It's got to be now. Is that a penalty kick? The referee waves off any protest that came in. To be fair, there wasn't that many of them, but a great chance for Nice to get back 1-1 in the game. They created 2 really good opportunities, and we're struggling to get out of our penalty area now. We need to clear this ball, even if it is just into row Z. They're on the ball. They're trying to whip a cross in. Manolas will clear it. Doesn't quite deal with it completely, though. We can't get out of our penalty box, guys. Come on. We need to get this away. Cross again into the middle. Manolas this time will win the header quite convincingly. I'll bring it down and try and feed it into our teammate to get us out. But a little bit of a scare there, and it was a nice play from our opponents. Thankfully, though, the score is still 1-0, and we still lead. Into the box we go. A little ball roll as well, potentially in the making. Trying to dink across into the middle. Sadly, it wasn't quite as good as I was hoping for. If I'd have got that ball right, that certainly was 2-0. We're approaching half-time, though, guys. It's been a good first half. All we need to do is make sure we go in 1-0 up and not 1-1, sorry. I don't want to have a situation where we concede just before half-time. Edouard down the right. I'm happy for him to keep it in this corner if he wants to. Having said that, though, we still have a little bit of time to play with, so he can go backwards. Rabiot, give it off. Now, nice play into Kovalenko. Kovalenko once more to myself. Gotta be, it's 2-0. And just like that, we have taken the game by the scruff of its neck, and we lead here by 2-0. We're on to 395 for the series, guys. 5 away from the elusive 400 club. That's brilliant. We've already got one banger in the episode, and then we score another one here. Well, it's not a banger, this one. It's not a great goal, but it was nice play to set us up. So that's one thing I have to say. First goal, though, was an absolute screamer, and that has to be one of my favourite goals for the series as well, actually, the first goal. The way the ball moved, it was just so good. Of course, though, the best goal he scored has to be the overhead kick at Juve, doesn't it? Back out for the second half, guys, and we started off very positively as well. I mean, the opening 3 minutes of it, we had a nice bit of passing play, and right there, Kovalenko could have sent me through, except he took an extra touch. Maybe I would have been offside, so that's possibly why. But we have started off pretty positively the second half. I don't want to lie to you guys. I feel as though we might be able to hit the 400 mark in this episode. If I keep this up, we're 5 away at the moment. That's a hat-trick and 2 goals, if I play 3 games, of course. But I don't know how many games I'm going to play today. We'll see. Regardless of that, I think we can hit the 400 goal mark now. I think we can do it. Did I say 500? I think I said 500. Oh, no, I said 5 goals. That was it. 400 mark. There we go. I think we can hit it today, guys. I firmly believe it. Got past that defender. Chance to run it past another one. Little knock on the analog, and we got through to it straight away, and the strike comes in, and the keeper makes a save. That is so easy to do in this game, guys. I should use it a lot more. If you run into a defender and you knock it in front of you and run past, sometimes they commit themselves, miss the tackle, you throw on goal. I used it there, and it worked out wonders for us. Sadly, couldn't apply the finish, but it was a great knock nonetheless. Crossing to the middle, Jesse Rodriguez jumps for it. Doesn't win the header at the back post. So, 20 or so minutes to go. I thought that was going to be our hat-trick. Sadly, we are still chasing it. We might get it here, though, guys, as we're running through on goal. Knock the analog a bit forward again, though. Backwards it goes. Oh, no. That wasn't what you've got to do, Locatelli. Oh, Locatelli even. That's how you say it. What am I talking about, Locatelli? Locatelli, mate. How have you completely messed that one up? In fairness to him, the ball kind of did sit up pretty difficultly, so I'll give him that. But for me, he's got to hit the target there, and that should have been 3-0 game over. I think it's pretty much game over, but that would have certainly shored up the 3 points here. So, bit disappointing with the finish. It was quite a difficult chance, though. I can't really complain at him. I'm just a bit annoyed that my cutback wasn't exactly how I planned it to be. Like, I wasn't trying to get the cutback like that. It just didn't go to plan. But we're still 2-0 up. 15 minutes to go. Calling it right now, guys. It's hat-trick time. We're going to get it right now. Watch this, guys. I'm telling you, we're going to score an absolute screamer. In fact, might not need to, because the ball's here for me to strike it. Never mind. I got it wrong. As soon as I left my foot, I knew I'd got that wrong. That's sad, because we had a great opportunity there. Maybe I should have tried to run forward, although I was running out of energy, so I don't think I'd have made it all the way into the penalty area. We did have a chance at a hat-trick. We've messed up a couple of opportunities here, but we've got 3 points in the bag, 2 goals as well to add to our tally. So now we move ever so closer to the 400 mark. I mean, do I think we'll hit it? I think we can. I'm going to have to do a lot better, though, and get at least a hat-trick, I would say, in one of the other games that we play. I think we're into international duty mode now, so we are on England level, which means, of course, we can bump up our international goal tally as well, which I still haven't worked out how many we've scored yet, and I will do it, of course, in the final episode of the series, so we can actually see if we are England's leading scorer at the moment, and then that would be absolutely sensational, wouldn't it, to say that we are England's highest scorer? That would be absolutely crazy. So, game 1 done, 3 points in the bag, 2 goals as well. Let's go with England duty now. Okay, guys, we're into game 2, where we'll actually be taking on Poland here. So, Casper, if you're watching, man, it's your team. Anyways, we've got that team on the screen. Ali, Dyer, Cook, midfield, Roberts, myself, and Sterling up front. Of course, yesterday, guys, got one of the most silly red cards I think I've ever seen in my life. I understand completely why the red card was given, but let me say this. In football, if you score a 97th minute winner, you are going to celebrate with your fans, right? And I've got to be honest with you, giving the red card when you consider the fact that, you know, yes, I suppose you're not supposed to do it, but, you know, as a footballer, you know, 97-minute winner, of course you're going to do stuff like that. So I felt the red card was harsh, you know what I mean? I felt it was harsh. Whether or not it'll get rescinded, we'll see. I'm sure Man City might go ahead and appeal it. If they do, I can kind of see that why it was given, but then, for me personally, there's so much more stuff that goes away scot-free, which is a lot more dangerous than that. So, having said that, I don't think that it should have been a red card. It is what it is. However, we've got the game against Poland. We'll check out the team right now on the screen for you guys. And we'll get underway here and try and grab another goal at international level. So 3-9-5 at the moment. 5 to go. They've actually got Christian Bielik playing here for Poland at centre-back. Very happy to see that, of course, him playing for Arsenal as well in real life. So without further ado, game 2 coming up. It's Poland against England. Let's do this. Oh, good play from Ali. Sends for our teammate. Luke Shaw cuts it back as well. I'm there. The strike comes in. The keeper makes a great save. He's going to come back to us. Going to get a second chance and a third and a fourth. And we smash it home on the half volley. England 1, Poland 0. We have the opening goal. And it was so lucky the ball bounced to us in the middle of the box. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. 396 goals. At it, oh man, can you believe it? We're 4 away from 400. That's mental, absolutely mental. And you guys have witnessed this, and I thank you so much for your support as well over the last 170 episodes of My Player. This has become the longest series on the channel. That's how much I've enjoyed it. That's how much I've enjoyed, you know, I guess giving it to you guys as well in terms of the episodes and the videos. So thank you for all of your support throughout the entirety of this. You guys have stuck around for 170 episodes, and I really appreciate that. We're almost going to be at that 400 goal mark as well, guys. What a way to cap this series off. Absolutely brilliant. Edge of the Polish area here now. We're trying again to break this defence down, and they are pretty solid at the moment, but we finally got it through. Right footed strike's going to have to be, and it's 2-0, and just like that, we have a second goal in the game. That's 4 for the episode so far. We're on to 3-9-7, guys. 3 away to go now, and I firmly believe we might actually get it in this episode. We still have all the second half to come here. We might hit a hat-trick, but there is a great right-footed strike. I normally get it wrong a little bit, so I was hoping that that wasn't going to go wrong. And the keeper, sadly, just couldn't quite get near it. But there you go, guys. Another goal for us. Is this the game where we're going to get the hat-trick? It also bumps up our international goal tally that little bit more, which is always a bonus. I wonder if we've actually averaged a goal a game in international level. I'm going to have to check it out, guys, because I really want to know what we're at. Oh, is this hat-trick time, guys? I'm not so sure. I'm trying to get it past the defender. We've still got Ali making the run. And I've got Sterling on the right-hand side, who I have used. Raheem Sterling gives it back to me. I'm trying to get my footwork sorted out so that I could try and get it past the defender. But a good tackle nonetheless. Second half incoming. I believe we can get a hat-trick. We've got a little bit of time to work with. And I'm sure we will get another chance between now and the end of the game to try and get this hat-trick for you guys. So that'll be eventually a very nice thing to have at international level as well also. So still a little bit of time. I believe we can do it. We've got a pass on the right-hand side here. There we go. And it looks as if Poland now are committing more men forward. So, yeah, every chance that we can get a hat-trick from this one. Chamberlain down the right-hand side. Whips across in. I'm going to try and win that back post. And, again, we do not win the header. But we do get a corner. Oh, great ball from Sterling. This time for the hat-trick. And there it is, guys. I was never going to pass that to Ross Barkley. Never in a million years. When we were through for the hat-trick, I had to go for it. I was just about to say, obviously I was speaking about the fact that we'll get another chance between now and the end of the game. Up until then, we didn't get one. So I was like, oh, well, the hat-trick's not going to come in. But the great ball through from Sterling gets me in behind, and a left-footed shot across the keeper makes the score 3-0. And we do come away with the match ball from the game today as well to add to the bonus. 397. Oh, wait, no. 398 for the series. 2 more to go. And there it is, guys. Collecting the match ball from the game. Thoroughly deserved as well. We get the win. It doesn't really matter the result too much because we're not playing out the European, European Championships. So the results here don't particularly matter, but the goals do. 398, as I said. I'm going to play one more game in today's episode, guys. We'll see if we can get that 400 goal mark in the next game. And there is confirmation, guys, of 398 goals for it. There you go. It's down on the bottom right there. I wonder if there's an accomplishment for something like that. Let's take a look. It'll probably be in shooting if there is. Let's see. Goals. So I'm assuming that there isn't because I can't see it. Shots on target. Oh, these are ones we've done. Okay, let's have a look because I'm sure we've got goals here. Let's see. We've done this. We've done these ones. Okay, goals. There we go. Score 1 goal. Is that it? Okay, yeah, now we're starting to get to them. So the most that they've gone for was 200. So I've beaten that. So yeah, there's not one for like 400 or 500. 200 was the most, and we already did that, guys. So we won't get an accomplishment for it. but it will be nice to say that we scored 400 goals. Going to play this game against Toki. I was about to say Toki. Turkey as well, guys, to come here now. And we will try our best to improve our international goal scoring record as much as we want that 400 goals. Are we going to get it in this episode? Are we going to do it? Or are we going to have to wait until the next one for us to start partying at 400 goals? That's the team on the screen. A few of the guys are not fully fit for this one, but it should be okay. Without further ado, guys, we are on the verge of 400 goals. And I believe we can make it happen right now in this game. Alright, guys, and as we have the third and final game to come now, I'm going to be checking out the Turkey team. Here it is for you on the screen. They are playing a 4-5-1. There is literally nobody that I recognize. I don't recognize any of the players. Yeah, should be a fairly interesting game, this one. We're away, unfortunately, but that doesn't matter. Even if we get the 400 goal mark, it'll still be nice to have it, even if it's not on home soil. Let's see if we can do it. I mean, we need 2 goals. Can I get the 2 goals? We've had a goal in every single game so far. We had 2 in the first, 3 in the second. Surely we can get another 2 here and wrap this up and get 400 goals right now. You have to be joking me. Just as I've said that, guys, we're now down injured. What even is this game? 7 minutes in, I'm already injured, and I can't move my guy. I can now. He's still picked up an injury, though. You can see on the bottom right. In fact, he's run it off. Okay, we're good to go. Doesn't matter. We've avoided a potential scare there. We're okay to continue, I think. Hopefully, anyways. I don't want to be taken off here. Please don't take me off. I sound look all right now. Please keep that in. There we go. Okay, now, let's go. Down the line. Let's see what we can do. I'm like a one-man army at the moment, guys. I had not much support. Oh, it should have been 1-0. Oh, I messed that up. That should have really been 1-0, guys. I got that completely wrong. I was about to say I'm like a one-man army at the moment because it seems like I keep getting the pass, or I keep getting the passes to me. But then, literally, Sterling doesn't look very happy with me. I'm sorry, Raheem. I keep getting the passes, and then, unfortunately, there's nobody to outlay it to. But when I do kind of hold it up a little bit, the players do start to get into the game. So eventually, when I got into the area there, I did have a pass on, and that's why Raheem was pretty annoyed with me. So I apologize, Raheem. I'll pass it next time, man. But I genuinely thought that was about to break the net, and it was about to be 1-0 here as Ross Barkley's tried to fizz the ball into me. And I wouldn't have really said that's a free kick. But you know what, ref? I will take it 100%. I'm going to try and float this into that kind of area there. We'll see what we can get with this one. And as I said, a float. It is floated into that area. Ross Barkley will bring it down. No, he doesn't. He goes straight through, sadly. Half-time whistle goes, guys. It is 45 minutes on the clock, and we've been made to wait for this next goal now. We might even be made to wait for the 400, but I'm good at that. I really don't mind. You know, I can handle a little bit of waiting if that is the case. But we've got a second half to come. The question is going to be whether or not we can actually score a goal rather than 2. I'm not worried about scoring 2 now. Just maybe a goal would be fine, even as a team. I suppose Ross Barkley playing myself in, and he didn't make the run the way I thought he was going to do. Thought he was going to go around the other side, and I played it to the wrong area. My bad, Ross. So we've got the second half to come. We are 2 goals away from that 400 mark. We haven't really done anything in the first half, barring that one chance where I hit it over the top of the crossbar. I think we will have to wait until the next episode to hit 400, guys. I don't think I'm going to get it in this one. Oh, we might actually have a chance here. Defenders didn't close the gap that they needed to. It's palmed out, and it's got to be. There it is. Raheem Sterling profiting from the goalkeeper's save from my strike. And we have got a goal. Sadly, we aren't the ones to have it, but England are leading. And at the end of the day, I would like to get as many victories as we can. That is the main aim as you're a player. But it would have been nice for that to go in from us, and we would have been one step closer to 400. Regardless, I've, I guess, repaid you know, the I guess, debt that I owed to Raheem with the earlier strike that I should have played across to him potentially. So there you go, Raheem. Hopefully now, mate, we are even. We are 1-0 up as well, so Turkey do now have to kind of come out in the game and try their best to try and get something from it, which may open up a couple more chances for us to go forward and grab a goal here. So don't count us out just yet. We still have a little bit of time, and Turkey will have to start coming forward, so we may be able to get some opportunities to get closer to 400. Sterling heads it backwards. Now Dele Alli in the middle. Sterling again, looking for number 2. And the strike hits the post, but sadly it's the one on the other side of the net, and not the one that we are looking for in between the sticks and then potentially going in. You can see not too far away the strike, in all fairness to Raheem. Actually took a deflection. I didn't know that. I thought it was just straight from Raheem's boot. And the cross comes to the near post, not won by any of us. Turkey struggling to clear it away there. It's going to be another corner ball to us. I'm going to do the exact same thing. Look for the near post flick on / header towards goal. See if we can get it and make it 1-2-0. Oh, it's off the post! What? Right-footed volley, guys. We ended up hitting the outside of the post. Did it take a deflection? Let's see. Yeah, it does take a deflection onto the post. So without the deflection, maybe it was going to be going in. A chance for another time for us. Again, Raheem with it into the middle. That time, I dribbled it straight out of play. Well done, Danny, you mug. Oh, here we go. This is chance for 399. There it is. We have 14 minutes to go, guys. And we are 1 away. Oh, my goodness me. Can we do it in this episode? Can we do this? In the words of Bob the Builder after yesterday's episode, yes, we can. 14 minutes left. One more goal needed. Here we go, guys. This is about to get very, very interesting. As I said, Turkey, gaps will start to appear when they have to start coming forward. And it just appeared then for us. And we slid it past the goalkeeper. Come on, boys. Give me one more chance to get this 400 mark so we don't have to take it to the next episode, even though it really doesn't matter to us because we will be, continuing on anyways. So we could just wait till next episode. But it would be great to wrap it up in this one as well. Now we've got another chance. I'm running out of energy, though, because otherwise I would be straight in here. Laid across, please. Ojo, it's got to be. Get in. Come on. No. We're made to wait, guys. My energy level was so low there. I was trying my hardest to sprint forward and get in for Ojo to lay it across. He did lay it across, but I was too far away to make the finishing touch into the back of the net. And sadly, we hit it straight at the goalkeeper. Oh, man. 5 minutes left. Are we going to be able to do this? Sterling into me. Passed off to Dele Alli. Back to Sterling. Sterling, where's he going to go with this one? Has got a chance to cross it towards the middle. Ojo back stick. Laid across. Ojo does do that as well. Left footed. It's there. It's number 400, guys. I apologize to all you headphone users as I pretty much probably just broke the sound for all you guys. It's goal number 400 of the series for us. And what a way to cap it off as well. Great finish into the top corner. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. 400 goals. Man, that's crazy. And to think, I was going to stop this series after like episode number 6 because I was struggling and I wasn't enjoying it. I've never played My Player before, guys. So it was a new experience for me. And in episode 6, I can't lie to you or something like that, it was very, very kind of short where I was kind of thinking maybe I'll stop it. We kept it going. 170 episodes later, you guys are loving this. And we have just scored our 400th goal of the series. Incredible. And there it is, guys. End of the game. 90 minutes on the clock. We come away with a 3-0 win. But most importantly, we grabbed 2 goals, which takes us over to the 400th goal of the series, which I'll show you confirmation of that in a moment's time once we are out of game. The other results there on the screen for you. Italy winning, Denmark winning as well. I cannot believe we've hit 400 goals. That's incredible. So there's really nothing left now than to try and win the French League and another Champions League, if we can do that, of course. But here is confirmation, guys. 400 goals for the series. 86 assists as well. We've had a hand in 486 goals in 438 games. Absolutely incredible. 4 red cards as well along the lines, which I'm not too proud about, guys, but we won't talk about that. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. If you have done, a like rating, we greatly appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for all of your continued support on the channel. I really do appreciate it. And if you want to tune into the latest live stream today, guys, it will be at around 6, 6:30-ish. I will tweet it out before we go live, so if you don't already follow me on Twitter, make sure you do. Also, hit that bell. You never miss an upload. It will give you a notification as well, guys. Thank you so much as well, as I said, for watching this. And, yeah, I'll catch you all later on today in the live stream, hopefully. Adios!